and welcome to our TeachMeForex Swing in Position weekly wrap-up session. This session covers the week of trading from Sunday, August 17th, all the way to Saturday, August 23rd, 2008. The results here are based on the two trading strategies taught inside the Swing in Position phase of the TeachMeForex graduate program. And most of these trades were already talked about and extensively covered by yours truly inside of our Swing in Position team trade room, where we learn, earn, and have fun all at the same time. So let me give you all a quick overview of how we approach trading inside the Swing in Position team trade room. First, we're limited to two trading strategies. They're well defined and we trade them mechanically. This includes mechanical entries, mechanical stop losses, and mechanical profit taking. Again, all is executed mechanically by our traders and students. You should also be aware that we limit our tradings to 4 time frames over 8 different currency pairs. Our time frames are the 15 minutes, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily chart. These are our time frames. Our currency pairs of choice that we analyze are the euro, the pound, the Swissy, the yen, the Canadian dollar, the EJ, euro yen, the Aussie dollar, and the Kiwi dollar. These are the currency pairs we like to take a look at, and basically all our trades are taken based on one of these time frames of charts and on one of these currency pairs. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is that here at TeachMeForex, we never ever put at risk more than 1% of our trading capital, and we're proud of it. Also, the compounding percentages that you're about to see are also based on never being exposed over 1% on any one position when trading. All our signals are considered equal. That means no emotions at all. Simply pure mechanical execution all the way. Alright, so let's get into the weekly review now. So let me start by saying that this last week was very rewarding, to say the least. So you can see here, we've got our whole spreadsheet for the week, the currencies, the time frame, the system used, the entry, stop loss, our for profit taking, the results, the dates, and the compounding factor. So this is how it is. So total last week we had 18 trades. Total of 18 trades, and we had 14 winners, 4 losers. There. 7 buys, 11 sells, 0 trade on the daily chart, 1 based on the 4-hour chart, 6 based on the 1-hour chart, and 11 trades based on the 15-minute chart. So that was pretty good. Let's take a look at a few highlights for the week. Here, our largest win was 152 pips on the Australian 1 hour. So the Australian 1 hour got in at 88.11, made 152 pips. That was good to up our account by 10.1% right there. So that's the highlight of the week. That's our big kahuna for the week. There was also a few other trades that might have been worth talking about, but this Aussie 1 hour was the big one. Let's also look at our smallest win of the week. That one happened on the EJ 15-minute chart, and basically our win was a pip. So basically what happened is we entered 61.17 and basically the price went in our favor. We locked in a pip of profit and then the price came back to take us out. Alright. So we got the biggest win, we got the smallest win. Now let's look at our largest loss for the week. That occurred on the Kiwi 1 hour chart. There we lost a whole 35 pips on here, and that was good to draw us down by 1%, because we never risk more than 1%, therefore we never lose more than 1%. Smallest win of the week, also on the Kiwi. Oh, we got beaten up by the Kiwi that day. We lost another 10 pip that same day there, so that's another 1% down. But thankfully, the very next trade we were able to make 8.6%, so taking care of business and then some more. So those are our highlights of the week. So let's go take a look at some charts now and look at a couple of trades here. Okay, so let's bring in, well, let's take a look at our biggest loser for the week to start with. Let's visit back that Kiwi trade that was on the 1 hour chart. Here it is. Let's erase all of this. And yeah, basically the premise for this trade was that the Kiwi was in a large downtrend. So we were looking to sell the Kiwi at some point, and you know, following some of our rules, that's exactly what we set out to do. Right around here, 7,100 was our entry. So right around here, 7,100, we're able to take. Our stop loss was given by this high over here, and basically we went about, well, you know, 20 pips in a profit here, and then we straight backed out to get to our stop loss. So this one was a straight loss. No contest. No, we followed the rules, and the probabilities this time, I guess, although they were in our favors, did not work out in our favor. And that's about it. So that's our Kiwi trade there that we're able to take here. Let's look at our biggest winner. Here, we're not just going to look at losers. We won. We had a terrific week. So let's take a look at this Australian over here. So the Australian, well, similar to the Kiwi, had been in a large downtrend. So that's what we identified. So we were looking to sell our Australian dollar this week. So, and we did so exactly right. On the top over here, we were able to basically come and pick the top over here. 0.8811 was our entry, so that's the top. The top for that week was 88.12, so we basically took a 1 whole pip of heat. So how this trade developed? Well, we start by going down. That prompted us to lock us a pip in profit. We came back up and almost got taken out with only a pip, but fate had it that we were gonna keep going and come down, and right around here, 86.75, we took one first wave of profit on the way down. As per our rules, the price kept on going down and then came back up, and we were able to grab more profit at 86.75 as per our rules on the way back up. And then, when you know it, we went back down, retraced a little bit, and finally ended up getting taken out of this trade at 0.8643, so our 2 remaining lots got taken out there. This is where our stop loss rules set to have our stop loss, so mechanically we got taken out right there. So a great trade there again. We got, you know, pretty much we left a pip up top, and we left about 20 pips of that whole run untaken. So good job, everyone. Alright, so let's take a look back at what we did with this week. So finally we end up the week with 781 pips. That's an accumulation of 59.6% on your account. What a compounding week in just 5 days of trading with us. The downside to that is that this spreadsheet does not include the spreads that or commissions that your Forex broker would charge. So take care of that, but still an awesome week. So this completes our work for this week. We want to thank you for joining us, and consider yourself invited to join us again next week for another Teach Me Forex Swing in Position weekly wrap-up. For more info on who we are, what we do, how we do it, any of our strategies, please visit www.teachmeforex.com. And finally, from the whole team at TeachMeForex, have yourself a beautiful day.